All right, so in this video, we're catching up. We have an Enhypen concert, we've got new Skool stuff, and yeah, we are going to sip the BTS tea. So let's get into it. So, ladies, Stormy, and I went to the Enhypen concert. It was amazing. And so any highlights or anything that you ladies want to say before I start just gushing?
Oh, goodness. I think it was really exciting. I mean, I got to bring my firstborn granddaughter with me as well, and it was her first concert ever, and so it was very exciting to share that opportunity with her and to see the joy for K-pop and the joy for concerts in general kind of come to life in her eyes, and kind of set the bar really high for future concerts for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, nobody does it like a K-pop group, I swear. So, yeah, really great. I really enjoyed it, and it's like Enhypen really hit pretty much every song I was hoping that they would hit for the most part. So I was really stoked. Yay.
Yeah. Ma'am, anything to add?
Nope. She got it all.
Sorry.
No, it really was amazing. And I will tell you, Stormy's granddaughter was so adorable. And when I handed her the Enhypen light stick to hold,
Yes.
you would have thought I had handed her gold.
Oh,
I mean,
you
Yes.
she
did. You
was
did.
Yep.
so that took the concert up an extra notch. It was so really good. Okay, I'm going to attempt to share a few little things from it. We'll see how I do. So I'm going to reformat us. Maybe we'll see.
Mhm.
Okay, there we go. So let me just show you just a few things. Come on.
How old is she, Stormy?
11.
Oh, that would be
Going
fun.
on, yeah, going on 21.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
Sorry, it's taken a sec. Okay. Um, all right. So just a real quick, we'll show a little bit of the sights. Yeah. Okay, we'll stop there.
Yeah.
So I will be putting out more some shorts and things, and then on our Skool community, I'll have some videos to share with everyone there. But there was one moment that I have to share with everyone because as Sweet Baby Angel Sanu's unofficial adopted American mother, of course, he was in most of my videos because that's what a
Yes.
mama does.
Mhm.
And I caught a moment. So let me show you this moment. One of the things that, while I'm pulling this up, one of the things that we were kind of concerned about was that right before this concert, he had gotten sick and wasn't able to do the second day in Mexico City. And so we were kind of worried, is he okay? We didn't even know if he was going to be able to perform. And so So, we were kind of worried about him, but he did amazing. And he took over some of He Sung's like high pitched ad libs, did them live
Gorgeous.
perfectly.
Yeah.
It was just incredible.
Wow.
But if you weren't paying close attention, you might have thought that our sassy sweet baby angel did not show up. But Mama
But he
caught him.
did.
Oh, a little tease.
Yep. So he was having fun, joking around with the crowd, and had a great time. So it looked like he was having fun, and we definitely had fun too. So
Yes.
so that was our experience. We also met some amazing people.
Yeah.
So, and I am so sorry. I cannot remember one of the ladies' names, but I do remember Shalina. So, shout out to you. It was great meeting both of you, and we're going to be in touch. So, yeah, we'll talk about all that later. But, but yeah, it was great. Just being there with the fans, and it's just such like a huge family.
Yep.
And unless you're there, you just don't understand it. I've had people say, well, it's a concert. I'm like, but it's not. It is, but it's not. So
K-pop just hits totally different.
it does. It
it does.
does. And
It does
so,
feel more communal versus like if you go to another kind of a concert, you kind of go, show up at your seats, and that's it. I was going to ask you ladies how the before the concert went, because that's almost my favorite part, is the before the concert. So apparently you met some new friends.
yeah,
We
yeah,
met them in the stands at our
Yeah.
seats.
Oh,
At the
really?
seats.
yeah,
Okay.
Wow.
yeah. And
Yeah.
I won't go into details, but we had a great conversation, and we have bonded, so we will be seeing them in the future. So,
Good.
but so with that being said, let's kind of move to our second topic, which is school, and talking about the future of our platform. So I had someone asking if we were going to do a Patreon, and we are not. We're not going to do a Patreon. We are on the Skool platform, and there are several different reasons for that. One is that it's actually cheaper for us to pay for it, because although we have a free community for you, it is not free for us. So it is cheaper. Plus, we can do unlimited videos on that platform at no extra charge. So we can put reactions in everything we want. So, and it's native right there. I don't have to buy a third party to put the videos on. So that's a huge deal. We checked out the live streaming feature, and the live streaming feature is good, but some of the things we loved about it, like you can react during the live stream, but it doesn't record the reactions, unfortunately.
Oh,
I
it doesn't.
know.
Oh, okay.
No. So for the live streams, we'll be using that, and then when you come on and join us for the live streams, you can react, and it's so much fun. Unfortunately, it just doesn't record it, so it's not going to be a recording option for us necessarily for our regular videos. But we also have started a paid community. The paid community is $5 a month or $40 for the entire year. So definitely trying to give you a big discount if you're like, hey, I'm going to be with you for the whole year. And the benefit of doing that is that we're going to put your names at the end of our videos. So you'll be shouted out there. We're going to have exclusive live streams 4 times a year for members. And one other thing that I added just on a whim because I was like, why not? I know that our free community, there are some people that had expressed that they thought $5 a month might be a little bit much. So if you come on the free community, your bonus is when we do at the end of the year, you can nominate people for the Gen Excellence Awards. So if you join us for free
Ah,
on Skool, you can nominate. If you join on the paid community, you can vote.
nice.
So I thought maybe that would be a little bit extra, make it a little more valuable for everyone. So join us on the Skool community. Anything that gets blocked is on there and is on there for free. Anything blocked is
Right.
free. But we will have extra things for the paid community. So anyway, that's a quick update for Skool. Now let's get into the thing that people are probably going, hurry up and talk about. And that is BTS and the Grammys.
Oh,
So,
right. Yeah, I heard that.
so you may or may not have known that BTS announced that they will not be submitting any
Hmm.
of their record breaking work from this year for the Grammys.
Right.
And they did it in solidarity. Each of them posted the same exact message on their social media. And I'm very much summarizing here. So if I get it a little bit wrong, Army, forgive me. But basically, they didn't say necessarily that they thought the Grammys were doing anything wrong. I'm trying to be fair
Right.
here.
Yep.
But what they said was that they just felt that the music was for everyone and it should be appreciated across the board.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Now, what everyone is speculating and what the Grammys responded to
Oh,
was that they feel that BTS, even though BTS did not specifically say this, they could have meant it, but they did not specifically say that they were not submitting music because the Grammys created an Asian category for music.
oh,
Hmm.
And so, what a lot of people on the internet are speculating, and that's all it is speculation, is that BTS was concerned that when they submitted their music to the Grammys, that even though it has been breaking records right and left,
yeah.
that they would not be considered for the big award and would be nudged into this Asian
Mm-hmm.
category.
Hmm.
Now, the Grammys responded that they created the Asian category to give more of a highlight to Asian artists and give them even more space to kind of highlight what they are doing. And on one hand, I'm like, okay, for smaller artists,
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
that
it's still a
it
good idea.
yeah,
Yeah.
it
Hmm.
could definitely be a benefit. But when you're talking about BTS, Stray Kids, I
Hmm.
mean, they
Hmm.
are so mainstream
Hmm.
that if, and we don't know, but if they were nudged into an Asian category versus the overall mainstream one, it wouldn't be right.
No, it
Right.
wouldn't.
I agree.
So was just kind of wondering what y'all had heard, if you had come across anything, any other things you had heard. I have one more rumor, but I was going to wait and see what y'all had to say before I jumped in.
I hadn't heard anything about any of that. I just knew the headline itself that they had decided not to put forward, but I didn't know the
Yeah,
drama
I
behind
knew they
it.
created a category and all that, but yeah.
I'd heard pretty much what you said. They created a Korean category and they were acting like BTS was like, oh, well, our music and their music is all inclusive. It is, and they felt like it should be shared with everybody. And I,
Hmm.
I agree with them. I mean, I do.
Yeah, yeah. So another rumor along with this, and I don't know for sure because I cannot find any evidence, and my friend ChatGPT did not corroborate. I did not ask my friend Claude. Maybe Claude would have told me a different story.
You never know.
Um, but what I've heard people saying is that immediately after BTS made that announcement, that their past performances on the Grammys got taken down.
Oh,
Interesting.
Now, I searched, they're up. The
Okay,
performances are up.
good.
So I don't know if the Grammys was kind of being petty
Uh
and
huh.
pulled them down and then went, oh, holy crap, we screwed up and put them back,
Yeah.
or if that was just a rumor that got circulated. So I
Mhm.
don't know what the truth is, but if we're going to be spilling some tea, we got to get into the gossip too. Uh,
Well, and you certainly don't want to aggravate the army.
no,
no. I
Right.
mean,
no.
and that would be so petty. I mean,
Hmm.
golly.
Yeah,
I mean, they're BTS. It's not like it's Joe Blow down the street wanting to submit a song to the Grammys. It's
yeah,
BTS.
yeah, yeah. But I did find it interesting, and I did not look it up, but I was like, okay, so the Grammys don't just search and recognize music. You have to submit yourself to them.
That was the first time I didn't know that at all.
And
It was interesting.
I can guarantee you that there's a fee along with that.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure. And substantial, probably.
Yeah, yeah. Because
Yeah.
to your point, Shay, they wouldn't want Joe from down the street going, hey, I made a song. I'm
I got
submitting to the
20 bucks
Grammys.
here.
Right. Yeah.
So
That
there's got to
that
be
felt
some barrier to entry.
that felt to me similar to when I found out that people have to pay for their star on the the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Right.
Yeah.
When I
Yeah.
found out that they
Right.
have to buy their, yeah,
And they have to
they pay
maintain
for
it.
it. Yep.
Hmm.
I was like, ew, that cheapens it.
Hmm.
It did. Made it feel different, didn't it?
Yeah,
So this
because
was
it's
kind
not
of similar.
being
It's like,
given to them. It's not. It doesn't feel as
right,
special.
right.
No, no.
And if you're having to put your music to the Grammys,
Hmm.
you're having to say, I think I'm worthy enough to be in the Grammys. Hey, you
Mm-hmm.
come judge me, versus the
Hmm.
Grammys deciding, hey, you guys are
Look at all
worthy
the
of it.
stats and
Yeah,
look at all this
Yeah,
and
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It definitely flipped it on in the end
yeah.
Hmm.
for
So
me.
if the Grammys does that, do all the music awards
Right.
do that?
I
You
mean, you would
know?
think.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So and I'm going to be completely transparent here. I don't watch the award ceremonies. I could
Right.
care
Yeah.
less. The only time that I will is if I know that like BTS or Stray Kids or another artist that I love is going to perform, and then I watch it afterwards.
Yep. And
I'm not
fast
going to
forward
sit
until you
through,
get to them.
Yeah.
yeah. Or I wait till somebody clips it on YouTube and I'm like, there I go.
Me too. That's what
Because
I do.
I'm not going to sit through hours of stuff I don't care about
Mm-mm.
Right.
just for like 3 minutes. So,
Yeah. Now the
I
one
mean, no
downside
offense.
to that. Oh, go ahead,
Go ahead.
Shay.
I was just going
No,
to
I was
say
just
no
gonna say.
offense to her, but I think we have a delay. We must
Yeah.
have a delay. So
mhm.
go ahead, Flower, and then I'll go. Okay. Okay. So I will speak. I was going to say no disrespect to her. I mean, but I don't want to hear her sing just so I can get to see BTS. I mean, I want to see BTS. She's wonderful. I'm sure. I don't want to listen to an hour and a half of her. Sing. That was terrible. It's all right.
Well, one of the things that I was gonna say is that the downside to me not watching things live and really not watching things like that is that then years will go by. I will happen to stumble on a song that I think is the coolest thing ever. And then everybody's like, yeah, that came out like 4 years ago. And then I'm like, oh, One Direction. One Direction
Yeah.
put out, and they're not even a band
No,
anymore.
true.
No,
No,
for a long
no,
time.
And I love their music, and I was like, oh darn.
yeah.
So
Missed,
there's
missed
that.
out on that.
Well, and Flower, to be a complete downer, one of them has passed away.
I
True.
know.
Yeah.
I know. And
Yeah,
you know what is so hard is that they made the coolest videos. So then when that happened, I had to go back and like, oh, and then it just felt even extra hard to go
yeah,
through that.
yeah,
So condolences to One Direction because your band was awesome.
yeah,
I loved it.
yeah. Very talented. So, all right. Well, I just wanted to spend a little bit of time chatting. So, everyone watching, if you have more tea for us to spill, put it in the comments. If we're
Yeah.
wrong on anything, put it in the comments. Let us know. And if you are interested in interacting with us
Right.
free, come on to Skool. You have to create an account, but that's just so that we know who you are. And I do have to approve you. I approve you as soon as I see it. I'm not awake 24/7. So sometimes it's a little bit of time, but as soon as I see it, I approve you. So come into the free community, chat with us, share stuff, and have fun because we're having fun in there. So
Definitely.
all
She
right,
is
so
almost awake 24/7.
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, it is almost because truthfully, when I wake up in the middle of the night for something and all of a sudden I have this message from Jen and I'm going, "Oh, I'll answer her real quick." And she responds and I'm going, "It's 11:30 at night. Shouldn't you be asleep? Or it's
Mhm.
5 o'clock in the morning."
Probably,
So yeah.
probably, yeah, probably. But you know,
Oh well.
sometimes you just get in the groove of stuff and you just don't go to bed. So
Yeah.
it happens.
That's
Right.
true.
So,
That's right.
all right. So, with that, we are going to wrap up. So, thanks everyone for joining us on this video. Share your thoughts. And if you like this kind of video, we'll be having more. So, see you later. Bye.